This episode did not get off to the best start at all because I was supposed to blow up the Creeper farm for the beginning of it, but a creeper set off the TNT and I nearly lost all my stuff, and the TNT exploded the entire farm. And I also didn't know it, but my microphone was muted in OBS, so that was fantastic. I tried showing that I got the trident back that I threw in the void, but didn't realize that my microphone was still muted. It was muted for a long time, and I was also trying to show you all the chunk loader that I made in the end portal area because I made a sand duper. I tried to show off the castle build that I had made so far, and I showed off my monstrosity pit of chickens of how I planned on spreading the Sckulk at first, and my PC didn't like it. I'm quite upset right now. You see, I've been building this castle and making this project for well over 2 months now, and the first clip started with me blowing up the Creeper farm and all the other farms that were here. Didn't get that chance to do the intro I wanted because a creeper decided to set it all off, causing me to nearly lose all my stuff. And then I tried to record some more and my microphone was muted. And now here I am, just built all of this and the time-lapse corrupted. So I'm going to blow something up.
And I'm going to enjoy it more than I should.
Now here's the question. Why blow it up when it has the potential to look so good? Well, for story reasons. And as good as this castle looks, it can never compare to Season 3's castle. We all know that, so we're gonna blow it up. And it's gonna be fun. Okay, this is gonna hurt. There we go. It hurts. I just spent so long building this and now I'm just blowing it up. Maybe I'm not gonna enjoy this as much as I thought I would. That's okay. Nobody has to know. That was fun. So, since I've blown up a bunch of the castle, I now need to make a Sculk farm so I can get plenty of Sckulk to repair that castle that I just blew up. So why am I in the end? Well, it's simple. You see that farm over there? We're gonna build a smaller version of it over here, except at the bottom of the world, and we're gonna use it for only Sckulk. Only fans? Nah, only Sckulk. Bruh. That's a lot of men. Oh my god. Okay, back to it. Okay, so, I don't know if I've shown this, by the way. I made an Enderman farm, and it works very well, according to my 108 levels. Besides that, we also have a sand duper over there, because I don't feel like destroying an entire desert, because knowing me, I'd probably want to repair it later. So, might as well save myself the trouble and make a sand duper over there. But anyway, so I need one singular honey block. To get that one singular honey block, instead of just waiting around for bees to make that honey block, I'm going to make a bee farm. So that way I can have all the honey blocks I need and honeycomb. I don't really know where I want to build this, but I know I don't want to build it in the overworld because I want this thing to be working 24/7. So we're going to build it over here on this little island that the Sculk Farm is connected to. So what I'm finding out is this is going to take a long time. Good news, we're making progress on both the farms. The bee farm is going well. We're populating the bees right now. That's all that's happening up there. And over here, we finally got our honey block, and now we've got this system in place to where I can just stand here and mine this Sckulk whenever it's here. And I don't have to do anything. I'm over here clapping my hands, not doing anything, and the farm is working for me. And if you're wondering why these pistons are here, this is going to be a stone generator. It's going to push the stone up and over so we can generate the stone blocks into Sckulk blocks for me to break them. And then those go down in the chest, and then I have infinite Sckulk blocks, which should be coming in handy for our next project after this one, which is a build I've been planning for I don't know how many years now. I think a year. No, this has been like a dream build of mine, actually. Anyway, we are going to turn this off. I can't really turn that off right now, so we're just going to deal with that. Excellent news. The Sckulk farm is done, and it's working so well. Listen to the screams. I love listening to the screams. It reminds me of my own head when I'm trying to sleep at night. Anyway, yeah, the farm is working great. Alright, I did it. The bee farm is also complete. It took forever, but it's done. I accidentally killed the bees when I put them in the first time, so I had to take them all out, bring them to the overworld, breed them up, and I bred them so much that they all couldn't fit in the beehives. And now there's just some bees flying around in my basement. We're getting the good stuff. We're getting the, oh my god. But we got 2 farms done already. We got Sckulk and we got bee. I want to be dead. I need an iron farm, and the easiest place to build that is at the spawn chunks. So as you've probably seen from that clip, I brought over 3 villagers. They're all hiding in there, and now I'm going to build an iron farm. Where? Down there. So that way iron golems can't spawn up here, and if I need to, I can pop into this tent and go all the way down. My intention was always to make an iron farm here and use these tents as like a way to get down. So yeah, I'm glad I'm finally doing that. It's kind of working. Fantastic news. The time lapse for me building this got corrupted, so that's fun. So let me just go through and show you all the work I've done. I finished the castle, and then I placed down a bunch of TNT, blew it up, and put Sckulk in the spots I blew up, even on the outside. To catch you all up to speed, I then decided to dig underneath the castle build to build the farming area. So basically what I plan on doing is digging this spot out and carpet bombing it with TNT flying machines, so I can build farms in this area and not have to worry about it. But before I can do that, I need to build a mob switch so I can mine out this area to be 10 blocks deep first, and then I can place water on the sides going down to bedrock, and then I can blow it up, and then I can build the farms. There's so many steps to this. We did it. We have 71 villagers just chilling in here. I got an extra one, this fella, just in case I don't have enough. So yeah, we're about to go get a zombert. I found a zombie spawner back here. Convenient, I know. One of you's got to pick that up, right? Alright, why is there another one? I'm out. Alright, kill him. Kill him good. Yes, only a few villagers remain. Oh my god! What? No way. That actually works? That's incredibly cool. Now I can mine this area in peace, which is exactly what I'm gonna do for the next several days of my life. That's not like I have anything to do. It's not like I have somebody significant in my life to talk to or anything like that. So hey, you know, I'll be here for a while. I miss my wife, Tails. Only one corner is ready for the TNT flying machines. This is going to take a while. I still have all of this to do. Well, from one corner down to one corner left. And I want to shoot myself. Okay, before we can build the TNT flying machines, we need to make a slime farm so I can get the slime for the machines. All these farm designs that I'm using will be in the description of the video. Let's just get started. Okay, the farm here is complete and we've got ourselves, it looks like a pancake. It really does. But I AFK up there and nothing else spawns beneath me. When were those pumpkins? How long were those there? We're gonna see how much we got. I've collected a little bit, as you can probably tell, so this is from like 30 minutes. All this is from 30 minutes. I was just watching some YouTube while eating lunch, and yeah, got ourselves a bunch of slime blocks. I am extremely nervous right now. We're about to place down the TNT. Did I move that? I don't know. We're about to place down the TNT and give these flying machines a whirl. Yeah, they're gonna fly over to there, and hopefully they come back and don't blow themselves up. God, this is terrifying. I'm scared. I'm scared. And now all we gotta do is pull the lever. I know this isn't as much as other YouTubers, but whatever. Alright, here we go. Oh! Oh! You! Turn it off! Turn it off! They're blowing themselves up. No, they're not. What happened? It's working, though. For the most part. There are a few that didn't go for some reason. Oh, yep, that one. Yep! That's what I was afraid of. Okay, a lot of the machines broke. I just gotta figure out why and rebuild them for the 30 millionth time. This one didn't leave. I think I forgot to put the observer on some of them. With everything rebuilt, we're going to try something. We're gonna try and activate every other flying machine instead of all of them at once. So let me go ahead and flick the lever and hopefully nothing blows itself up. That's asking a lot though. Okay. I'm just really hoping that it works. Which it seems to kind of be. Did that one? How? How did that one? I'm infuriated that some of these are still breaking. Flying machines part, I don't even remember. How do you do that? How does it just smush into itself? I'm gonna try activating just 5 at a time because I'm annoyed. I'm fed up with rebuilding these over and over again. It's time to be an action movie hero. I actually kind of really want to run from that. That seems like really fun. Alright, let me do it. This is how hardcore players would lose their world. Okay, thank you, phone. This is how I would lose my world if I were a hardcore player. And this is just straight up, I would be dead. Is this the end over here? I think it is. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I would die. Yeah.
Hello.
Whoosh. That's actually a lot of fun. This is why I'm out of totems, because I do dumb stuff like this. Oh, shh. Come here, little guy. I like how I just have a box full of mini-me's. They're probably all in there screaming. Oh well. We're moving on to row 2. We got down to where it would stop exploding the terrain with these 5, and now we're moving on with another 5. Did that just break? It'll just blow itself up. The 2 machines just completely vanished before my eyes. Where did they go? They were there 1 second and now they're gone. There should be a machine right here, but it's not here. There should be 5 machines. There was only 3, and one of them broke again. I love this game. Fair warning to everybody, it's loud in my room because it is hot in my room, so I turn on my AC unit. But anyway, after 1 or 2 live streams, we got this area mined down to where the flying machines couldn't blow up the area anymore. Of course, I do have to clean up a lot, which I'm not looking forward to. There's some stray blocks floating around, and then all of these sides, which I did just the bottoms of these 2 sides. It sucked a lot, but we are now ready to start prepping for the next location, which is down here. So I've built up this flying machine so I know how to build them, and I spent a long time getting rid of the lava down here. I thought it was just this lava pool right here. No, it extended off into this lava pool over here, and then there was another lava pool just over here, and I was just like, bro, this is ridiculous. I mined most of it as obsidian, and then by the end I was just like, you know what, fuck it, give me some tough blocks. I'm filling this in and then mining it out. I can't do this anymore. Here's the obsidian. I don't think I'm gonna need to go mining for obsidian for a while. Oh. Alright, I got the next set of flying machines all set up and ready to go. I'm a little bit worried. I'm gonna remove this beacon first and foremost before this machine decides to make it go kaboom. Okay, and now we release the monstrosities. Only 5 at a time. I can't believe it. I spent a long time cleaning this area up, and it's finally almost done. We just got this little bit to go, and I figured I'd activate all the rest of the machines at once. I flattened out this area just to have one more go, and this dude's about to get it. Ooh, he's about to die. Oh my god. Alright, just a few more goes, and we're done. We're done mining the area out. All we have to do is build the farms. There's an end in sight, boys. There's an end in sight. It is almost complete. We've just got to wait for this water to go away, and then I can start lighting up the caves around here. And then I can build big old creeper farm right in the middle, and then sugarcane farm somewhere over here, bamboo farm, kelp farm, all the farms. I just can't wait to be done with this project. I might decorate the walls. We'll see. All right, everyone. Guess what? The water is gone. The hole is complete. Okay, some work has been done. And by some work, I mean a ton of work. Basically, I don't know if I've shown this, but I widened the hole so it's a lot more easy to spot down there. I also got a little carried away when building the farms, and you'll see what I mean in just a second. So if I turn around here, wow. Ouch. Yeah. We got the creeper farm in the middle, and then we've got sugarcane, bamboo, kelp, and this also doubles as a glowing sack farm. I'm gonna get back to building and painstakingly try to move villagers from spawn over to here so I can build a much more efficient and reliable iron farm, so wish me luck. Okay, so we built the iron farm. Well, I wouldn't say built. It's not done yet. I still want to add more, but I'm terrible at remembering to press record, and for some reason I can't get Forge to work on my PC at the moment, so I can't get replay mod to work at the moment, and I don't know how to use replay mod at the moment, so if anybody would like to teach me, that'd be great. But anyway, that's only a small portion of what I want to do. I want this thing going all the way to the top. I need iron, dude. I'm so sick of running out, and I'm eventually gonna tear down that gold farm in the nether. After I reset the nether, I forgot to mention, I'm going to reset the nether because it is so broken. It is so god awful. Like, for some reason there's a plains biome in my nether. So yeah, that's got to be reset before I move on to my next nether projects. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. And by the way, getting those villagers in there, murder. Well, I went and did it. The monstrosity is complete. I was going through and lighting up caves around the area in a 128 block radius, but that's a lot of work that I don't feel like doing right now. So what am I gonna do instead? Well, I cleared out a room and I marked the middle of it for where I'm supposed to be AFK for the farms in this area. I'm gonna build it. All right, everyone. So why is there a cat there? I've made a little bit of progress on the AFK room and the storage room. This is what it's looking like. The plan is to have stripped spruce beams going across the roof like that, and then we have some deep slate coming in here doing the same thing, and then blackstone, because I miss blackstone. It's such a good block, and I barely use it anymore ever since season 3 in the castle build. Vietnam flashbacks. Fulbright is off and my shaders are on, and that is for a good reason. The build is not 100% complete, but it's looking snazzy. All right, I mean, this, okay, I just spent a long time lighting up all the caves around the area and getting it ready for the farms to be able to use. And well, while I still have to build a few more farms and improve the creeper farm, it's looking so cool down here. I don't know if I want to cover up the walls or not, because just the cave openings are really cool, but I probably will end up covering it up. Why is that homie in there? But we have water streams connecting everything up. We've got this farm that doubles as a creeper and glow squid farm, bringing the drops over to here, and the iron farm comes over here and goes all the way over to there. We're gonna go see this. This place looks so cool. Why did my phone go off? Anyway, I didn't want the ceiling to feel flat, so I made it arched, and then I was just like, okay, what am I gonna do with the lighting? So I made lanterns hang down, and I was just like, well, now these spots are too dark, and I added glowstone with warp trapdoors over them, and apparently this isn't a slime chunk. Anyway, so now the next things I need to add are, of course, the wool farm, as well as the flower farms over here, and I'm also going to improve the creeper farm. We have upgraded the creeper farm, so the walls are a lot further apart to allow spiders to fall down. We have a sheep farm over here. These sheep are a huge pain to move in here, and I don't want to explain it. And over here in our storage / AFK room, we have the flower farms, as well as the cactus farm. Oh yeah, I did end up running the creeper farm for a little bit, so let's go ahead and check the drops. That's pretty good. That's not even an hour. I don't think that's even half an hour. All right, now correct me if I'm wrong, but that doesn't look like string. Oh my god. Besides me getting distracted by the absolute absurdity of these farms, it was time to decorate the castle's interior. Finally. It is coming together. There's only one more thing I really need to do, and this build is finally complete. I'm trying to build this place as if Fisherton has tried to restore it, but the Sckulk keeps coming back. And so that's exactly what I've done, and I've also placed candles all over the place as to represent Fisherton paying respects to the dead of this fallen kingdom as a result of the battle against the Warden and the Dwarven Kingdom. And it's looking rough in here, and that's exactly what I want. And if we head upstairs, there's only one room that isn't decorated, and that's for a good reason. The door is blocked off and says, "Danger, do not enter. Summoner inside." It says summoner because they don't know what to call it. Of course, we know it's a shrieker, but they don't know what to call it. So this is the only room that's not decorated, and I use soul torches to represent like this room. This was the king's room, so it had to be like of importance. If we come over here, we have another room just decorated. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got kind of lazy. I'm ready to end this episode and work on something else. Everyone, it's late for me. It's 4:29. I have school in the morning, or college, but it's looking good down here. I got the chest monster put somewhere else. Hell no, it's not organized. We got some cells down here just cause I forgot to put the buttons on this side. We got some cells down here just cause Castle Dungeon thought it looked good and I didn't know what to put in this space. And then we've got the wine cellar over here. Thought that would look good. And then we have this infestation of Sckulk that leads you down to the farms. This took forever, but it was worth it. I'm gonna have so many resources now, and this was an episode that needed to be done, but I also really did not want to do, but I'm glad I did it. But with all that being said and finally done, I have to say this has been a very successful episode of Creeperplanks Survives, and now we can move on to greater and bigger projects. And I'm gonna say it once again, I feel like I'm ready to start the next project immediately. I love taking my time and making things look good and serve a purpose and have a story in this world. This is shaping up to be my dream survival world. But yeah, I guess it's time to do my outro, which I have not done in a very long time. Thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like the video, make sure to leave a like if you want to. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Once you're Creeperplanks 101, we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.